People be taking Lyfts and be on all kinds of weird shit. One of the weirdest ones I picked up, go to Walmart, little thing. Lady says, I'm at Walmart. I'm like, okay. She calls me, where you at? I'm like, I'm in front of Walmart. Where are you at? She's like, I'm by the electric gas station. I'm like, electric gas station? She's talking about the Tesla pumps.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So I go over there. And I pull up on these two characters. One of them is a nasty little troll white man, like, double XL white tee, just grease stained. And he's with this African-American transgender prostitute. Like cat ears, weave, half shirt, booty shorts, and they got all these bags from Walmart. And I pull up, and I'm like, okay, so it's got to be these people. So I'm like, hey, is it you guys, Black Chinese? Like, yo, are you the Lyft? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, sure, hop in. And he's like, yo, can I get in with you since you paid for it already? Can I just get a ride with you? And she's like, yeah, whatever. She's like, can you get in? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. So they get in. They put all their fucking bags in my car. They get in. She's like, yo, can we add a stop? I'll give you a tip. We stop at the 99-cent store. I was like, yeah, sure. Put a 99-cent store. Drive around the corner of the 99-cent store, pull in. Black Chinese like, yeah, I'm going to go inside and get something. You going to come? Her friend's like, no, I'm going to stay in here. She's like, all right, I'll be right back. Goes inside. Friend's sitting in the back seat, this nasty troll man. He goes, hey, can I smoke back here? And I'm like, what the fuck do you think, dude? And he's like, well, all right, let me smoke outside. I was like, yeah, go smoke outside. So he goes outside. He's standing outside my car smoking a cigarette. He's walking back and forth, talking to himself, pacing, looking around, smoking a cigarette. Pulls his phone out, and he's talking on the phone. He walks about 20 feet behind my car, and he just looks around. He's at the end of the parking lot, drops his sweatpants, and he just takes his shit right there in the middle of the parking lot. Bro. And then proceeds to pull his sweatpants up and start walking over to my car like he's going to get back in. So I hop out, and I'm like, hell no. I'm like, no, dude, fuck you. You're not getting back in my car with your shitty ass. Yeah, I just watched you take a shit. And he's like, what you talking about? I didn't take a shit. What shit? Oh, he's like, I didn't take a shit. And I was like, dude, I just watched you. And he's like, where? And I was like, right there where that piece of shit is on the ground. And he's like, all right, chill out. And so we're arguing back and forth. I'm like, nah, fuck you. And I'm about to take all this shit. I would have just taken off, but they had all this shit in the back that they just got from Walmart. And I didn't have it in my heart to fucking rob these people.
Yeah, of course.
So I was about to start pulling their shit out. I opened the back door. Out comes Black Tranny. Black Tranny's like, yo, what's going on? And I was like, hey, listen, your boy just took a shit right there on the floor. He can't get back in my car with his shitty ass. And she's like, all right, well, fuck this motherfucker. Like, we can do it without him. Let's just go. And I was like, all right, cool. Fuck you, dude. And he's like, what? And we're just like, yeah. And I was like, all right, yeah, Black China, you can ride, but you, fuck you. So Black China gets in the car. We hop in and we just start driving. Driving down the road. She starts talking to me. And I was like, hey, look, I don't mean no disrespect, but your boy took a shit. And she's like, nah, fuck that guy. He was a weirdo. Like, what the fuck? You know, the only reason I was with him was because he had this debit card that he said had $800 on it, and I was trying to come up on his card. And I was like, what? No way. I was like, damn, let's turn around and go get it. Telling me, oh, yeah, I was on Grindr all night, dude. I came up on $1,400 on this one guy, and then I met this other guy. I got $850 off him. And then,
so they're just hustling.
Yeah, just out there hustling on Grindr, and we're driving. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, so damn, okay. She's like, so what are you doing? I was like, oh, just out here working, just driving. Another little conversation, just in passing, whatever. Talking about some bullshit. And then again, same question. So what you doing? What you got going on tonight? What you doing after this? Come on. And I was like, you know what? I'm probably just going to go home and go to sleep. And then she's like, a good-looking man like yourself ain't finna get his dick sucked at the end of his shift.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, nope.
No.
I was like, no, thank you. Was not down. But I thanked her for the offer, and she was like, why not? And I was like, my girlfriend's at home sleeping, so. And she was like, oh, okay, my bad, baby, my bad. And I was like, yep. And I dropped her off at her Easy A motel. And that was that.